Hey everybody.
Get on up and dance.
I just wanted to make a really quick video to explain to you or talk to you about the importance of staying healthy in this season. Kiara actually mentioned yesterday, she goes, "'Tis the season this time every year." Our team struggles with not only just people being busy and spring break and things like that, so the calendar gets extra tricky, but on top of that is all the germs swarming. Maybe you stayed healthy during Christmas, maybe you didn't, but now people are getting back to their to-dos, and so they're finding themselves in contact with a lot of germs, and colds and flus and stuff are going around. So I want to remind you of just a few really important things. Most of this you know, but first is appropriate reasons for calling out. It's really important. There are some of you who you would come to rehearsal with COVID, with a fever, having just left the emergency room. She's not the only one either. Dale is one of these people. We have a couple people on our team who are this way. And then there's some of you who are like, I think my nose is running, I better call out for the month. So this is me just reminding you that when you get put on the schedule, your team is depending on you. So please, 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 unless you have a fever, like within 24 hours of rehearsal, we would still ask you to be here. If you're not throwing up, like within 24 hours of rehearsal, we would ask you to still be here. Let's say you're a vocalist and you're just like, you know what, my nose is stuffy and I don't sound very pretty. That's okay. You're still expressive and you still represent worship, whether you can sing a solo or not. So just as a reminder. And then I want to talk to you about some proactive things you can do, whether you're sick or not, so that you don't get sick. Kiara, what's the first thing they should do so that they don't get sick?
Sleep.
Yeah, they should sleep good.
Last night, guys, I went to bed at 9:30.
She did.
So.
How are you feeling?
I feel much better this morning.
She wasn't sure if she was getting sick yesterday. So This is just your reminder that your body, your immune system needs rest. And so for some of you that looks like more sleep, like going to bed at decent times, don't stay up on a Saturday night till 4 a.m. And I'm speaking to myself too. I lay in my bed sometimes wide awake till that time on Saturdays, but do your best to get yourself to bed. The other thing is, even if you're not sleeping, there's a difference between doing stuff and mentally going and still just resting. So allow yourself to rest so that your body can recoup and spend its energy fighting all the stuff you come in contact with instead of germs. Okay, the next thing is food. You guys know I love food. Just be mindful that you eat in moderation or in balance. If you're just eating trash all the time, you're going to contract trash. Did you know that every teaspoon of sugar shuts your immune system down for an hour? So, wow. Yeah, if you're feeling oh man, I'm not sure if I'm getting sick or not, maybe don't have the piece of cake. Just a thought.
Debatable.
I know. Wash your hands often. You already know this, but also I asked an ER nurse once, I was like, how do you guys not all get sick coming into contact with all the things? And she said the trick is to not touch an opening to your person. So don't touch your eyes, don't put your fingers in your mouth, don't shove your fingers up your nose. You're going to touch stuff, you're going to get germs on your hands, but wash your hands often, especially if you're going to rub your eyes or something. Don't do it with germy hands. That's going to help you a lot. And then preventatively, I cannot stress enough, there are 2 things that I do that I swear help. And you can ask Kiara every time she's like, oh, I think I'm feeling something. I'm like, ah! What you gotta do?
Let's be clear, that's often. My immune system doesn't work.
So what are
every Monday? Well, vitamin C is one of them.
Okay, vitamin C. I cannot stress vitamin C enough. It breaks up all the things. Thank you. Fixes all the things. It does all the things. I swear by emergency packets. I know there's sugar in these, but I don't care. I hate the taste of them. But they have the Immune Plus ones. I know that's backwards for you guys. But these ones have vitamin D, which you need to absorb vitamin C. They have other zinc in them and all the other good stuff. So get yourself on a regimen of vitamin C. If you're sick, it will break up all the crud. If you're not sick, it's going to help prevent all of the crud. And then secondly is, do you know what it is?
Well, you wrote it down here.
Oh, okay. Don't look at my cheat sheet.
I don't know which one you're on next.
Salt water. We live near the ocean, guys. I don't know if you've ever had like a cut or a scrape and then you get into the ocean water and it feels better. It's like a miracle. Salt water is so healing. And so this is me reminding you, even if you're not sick, if you're sick, you definitely need to do this. But even if you're not sick, I gargle salt water almost every single morning. And I know that sounds so weird. It's good for your dental health, but it's also good for like
Your dental health.
your sinuses. It's good for your throat. Salt kills the germs. It hydrates. And you start with table salt, that's fine, but get yourself a good mineral salt. You can get it on Amazon. It's at Publix.
Mineral salt.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm telling you, you guys, I'm telling you, gargle hot salt water. And then if you're feeling crud, all these things, plus lots of like raw garlic, steam, oregano. We can talk about that if you get sick, but yeah, I'm saying that we need you. We love you. You are an important and vital part of this team. And when people start getting sick, they just start dropping like flies.
Yeah,
And
it's a domino effect.
don't do it. Just don't do it.
We're praying for Dave and Ruma. He's got 104 fever.
Yeah.
So he's pretty sick. So
Yeah. I know
praying for the
Claudio
team
was
this week.
feeling congested this last weekend. You were feeling it a little bit. Like it's going around. So this is me just saying it's going to happen. I know that. And it's not your fault if you get sick. You're not in trouble if you get sick. But we're going to do everything that we can to prevent getting sick and then shorten being sick. So praying for you guys. We love you guys. We'll see you later.
get on up and dance.